all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Hey there, your yard took a real beating this summer. Luckily, Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard has your back. Just feed your grass with Scott's again this fall when the air is cool and the soil is warm. It's the perfect time to give your lawn a boost. If you do, Winter Guard will give your yard the nourishment it needs to help weak, thin grass recover and support root growth, giving you a greener, more resilient lawn both now and next spring. Guaranteed. Grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard today. You'll be back to barbecuing in no time. This is a Scott's Yard.
Hey parents, we all try to be extra careful with our children in the car, but then we get an important call or text. Remember, our children are watching. Make every drive a good example. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Jared the Bossman Show. We're joined by the coach of your Georgia State Panthers, Coach Ron Hunter. Coach Hunter, how are things over there on Decatur Avenue over there?
Things are going well, man. You know, trying to get this program back into the NCAA tournament this year, and like where my kids are, and getting ready for this stretch run.
Yes, indeed, Coach. You've been playing real well, coming off a victory this past weekend. You overall 15-6, 6-2 in conference play. A great race for all the teams in the Sun Belt there. So, Coach, which your team? What's been the factors this year for your team playing so well so far?
Well, you know, we've been really consistent. We got a veteran team, and you know, we kind of hit a little dip about a week and a half ago. But you know, basketball is such a long season that you're going to have those kind of up and downs, and so we kind of hit our valley part. Now we're back to getting ready to go, and it's always important. Championship teams play well in February and March, and it's that time of year, and so we're ready to get going.
And Coach, especially at your level, Coach, being old and being good and old this time of year, like you said, February and March is so key. They've been through all those battles, been all those wars, and they don't feel like it's new to them. So I know you feel good about that with your guys who've been through all these battles with you all these years.
Yeah, no question. I mean, these guys were on that NCAA tournament team last year. We've got some guys that were on that team to beat Baylor. So, you know, this is an experienced basketball team. We've been through it, and you know, a lot of times guys get overhyped for games and some of those things. And this group understands that, you know, you play your best basketball February, March, and good things are going to happen to you. So I like that. I like having a veteran team this way. And, you know, we don't have to, you know, we don't have to rah-rah them. These guys know when to get ready to play.
And Coach, you feel like those close games you've played all this year, because some you won, some you lost, but these close games you're playing are going to help you as you go in February and in March, because when you feel good when it's tight, you can make that extra play, make the extra when it's tight, Coach. You feel great about yourself. You know you can make the shot, you can make the play on defense. So how you feel about that with them tough games you played earlier this year already?
Yeah, no question. We played a lot of close games, probably more than I wanted to play this year. But this group, they know how to win those games. Whether it's at Alabama when he had to come back, or we had to hit a shot at home, to win a game. So we've been on them all year. We know how to play that way. I still like to win by 15 to 20. That makes it a little bit easier, but it also helps that that no matter what the situation is, you know how to win those type of games. And that's been able to help us down the stretch. And I know it will, when postseason play gets here, because again, whether it's a Sun Belt team or a Power 5 team, we've been able to win regardless of who it may be.
And Coach, let's speak about your team captain, Malik Ben-Levy, because I'll tell you what, Coach, he's been at the program the last few years. He's grown from a boy to a man from out Savannah, Georgia. What's he meant to your program and to you personally, having him on your roster for all the guys around the program?
Oh, he's been great. He's the rock. Every program's got to have what you call that guy. That guy, regardless of what goes on the offensive end, defensive end, things are up or down, he's always going to be there, and that's Malik Ben-Levy. He's always been that way since he stepped foot on campus. He will be dearly missed after his time is done here in a few months here. But he's just been the rock of our program for the last 4 years.
Another guy I've seen grow, Coach, is Jeff Thomas. He's scored over 1,000 points just a few games ago. And I know you got to be happy for Jeff, because I know you've got him as a young pup and grew him and developed him, and now you feel like a proud papa. Look at him playing for you. He's proud up there for you.
Yeah, there's no question. We redshirted him his freshman year, and we're kind of going back and forth on that. But I tell you now, having him a fifth-year senior right now, and he came in with that, on that team that won it with when we beat Baylor, and now he can go out also on an NCAA tournament team, and that's how you want your college career to grow. Bookends where you can have an NCAA tournament run. And so I'm proud of Jeff. He's been terrific. He's kind of followed in RJ's footsteps, and he's been a great player for us.
Yes, indeed, Coach. And looking at your stats, Coach, I've seen you got 60 guys in double figures, which is rare in college basketball these days. 60 guys in double figures. You got guys rebounding well as well, led by Malik there, and DeMarcus scoring the most points for you guys. So when this year, did you get with Coach McCollum and Coach Williams, all your staff, and say, hey, we want to attack the glass this year and share the ball a bit more and be balanced on both ends of the floor so we can win games no matter what, grind it out or outscore people if we have to?
Well, that's exactly right. If you look at the number of guys who led us in scoring, we've had different guys. I mean, DeMarcus, of course, leads us in scoring, but in different games. Last game, DeMarcus only scored 1 point and we won. We scored when DeMarcus had 30. We scored when he had 4 points. And so it's just not, I'm, somewhere where you're going to say I'm going to stop DeMarcus. Kane Williams can beat you. We got a lot of different guys that can step up and beat you. That's what makes this team really, really special, because if you get to the point where you start focusing on one thing, we got other things that can beat you.
You got that right, Coach. It's good to have options no matter where they come from. So you try something, we can stop you. Either way you go, we got something for you, and I do it right there for you, Coach. I love that, Coach. And speaking of success, Coach, Malik, DeMarcus, and Jeff, based on in your level, I feel like player development is so key to mid-major level, because you got to get those guys, turn them into wasn't blue-chip recruits, Coach, but turn them into great players by the time they graduate, like Jeff, and you got Malik. So for you and your staff, how much emphasis you put on that player development piece, and what's kind of the plan that you go to get these guys from freshman, sophomore to junior to senior to be where they're at now?
Well, it's important. One of the things that we have to be, we're teachers, and all of a sudden, if you're always worried about trying to recruit somebody better, then you're not doing a good enough job with the guys you got make it better. And so one of the things that, we love about our program is that all of our guys get better. A guy like Kane Williams wasn't heavily recruited, and he's having a great year. He's one of the best point guards in the Sun Belt right now. So whether it's Malik or whether it's Devin Mitchell, I mean, all of our guys that have come into our program have gotten better. And that's a testament to my staff. And so we're big on getting guys better, teaching them, and when it's their turn to play, they're ready to play.
And coaches, Saturday's game, big game, Georgia Southern. Your rivals coming to town. Now, what you send for them guys on film, Coach Byron down there, and what you shall tell you guys this week is in practice to get ready to play those guys on Saturday, and not get too hyped up. Would it been your rival coming to town, GSU Sports Arena on Saturday around at 1 o'clock there?
Yeah, we don't have to get to ourselves overhyped for this game. I mean, we got to win the game because it's a home game. We're fighting for another championship. I mean, the crowd will take care of itself in regards. You know, the energy in the building will be incredible, and so we won't get ourselves overhyped about this game, because what we got to do is we got to win this game because it's a home game. You got to take care of home to win a championship. We've already let one go, and so it's important for us to win this game because it's we're fighting for a championship, and we just happen to be playing Georgia Southern.
And, Coach, you feel like your league is getting even better. I'm looking at the standings in the league, how the games are so very close. No matter who is playing, they're close games. It's great coaches. So, for the league as a whole, Coach, I feel like it's getting better and better and better, and people overlooking your guys' league because it's a Sun Belt Conference, not one of the Power 5 ones.
One of the most underrated conferences in the country, and it shows just not this year, but over the years. Look at the number of pros that have come from this league. You got great coaches in this league, and so again, if you look at even whether it's Little Rock or Georgia State, we're winning games in the NCAA tournament. So again, this thing is extremely underrated, extremely balanced, really good talent, and this year is no exception.
And, Coach, how's RJ doing? I saw RJ signed with the Celtics G League team again on two-way contract with the Boston. So how's he doing so far? And you happy to see him back in the league, even on a two-way deal there?
Yeah, again, it's RJ's fighting that grind to that NBA professional life. It's extremely hard. If everybody could do it, wouldn't be the guys making that type of money. But he's doing great. He's back with Boston, the team that drafted him, and so he'll probably be with them toward the end of the year and when things kind of settle down a little bit. But really happy. He just he's in that professional life and he's in that grind. But that's not a bad life to be in. So I'm really proud of it.
That's what I got for you, Coach. Rams, Pats. Who you got Sunday, Coach?
Man, I got to go with the Patriots.
I hear that. Hey, I prefer the Rams because of what they did to us in Super Bowl in Houston, but I feel you, though. Brady's the GOAT, man. You can't go against him all the time. I think guys come with some amazing.
Yes, sir. No, it's not only Brady, but Belichick. You're one of the best coaches. And, you get one thing you can't teach is that experience. You can't go buy it, you can't teach it. And that's, when you've been there 9 times, man, they know how to win those games.
Yes, indeed. But, Coach, have a great game on Saturday. I'll talk to you real soon, man. Best of luck to you down the road, Coach.
All right, buddy. Take care. God bless.
Thank you, Coach. That's Ron Hunter on the Bossman Show, people. Check him out. Saturday, GSU Sports Arena.
Dice is on the beat.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
A gorgeous tan from Suntan City gives you an inner glow that relights the fire when you run into your first crush.
Vicky, who was that?
An old boyfriend.
Lucky you just tanned at Suntan City.
Lucky he's single. We're doing lunch tomorrow.
Won't be single for long then.
During Tour of the City, try all 5 tans, including spray tan, for just $4.99. Restrictions may apply. Click to buy now.
Suntan City, let yourself shine.
When you're a teen, you finally get to make some of your own decisions. Who are you going to hang out with? What do you want to be? Are you going to glance at that text while driving? Remember, a split second is all it takes for something tragic to happen. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me.
Alexa, play Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Okay. Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today. Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.